What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more early morning grind or almost afternoon grind. Y'all know what the business is. CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time. Listen to the Brother Town Business JS video. And he made a good point. Or a good, I guess, observation, or you might say conspiracy brother hat on. And, is Eddie Hearn behind Tyson Fury pulling out the Deontay Wilder fight? It's reports, I'm not saying he's pulling out, it's reports that Tyson Fury may be pulling out the Wilder fight. And the reason why Eddie Hearn will be an integral part in this is because if Wilder beats Fury and he does great numbers, and he's fearful, if it does great numbers, then it diminishes Anthony Joshua's fight. It don't diminish it, it takes away from the pizzazz and the A side, and they have to then treat Wilder fairly or go on Wilder's terms. So, could he had, drops a couple of dollars into Tyson Fury's bank account, or offer him a couple of dollars in his bank account and say, here, don't take this fight, warm up, we need to box Wilder out, we need to stick together, Brits need to stick together regardless of Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn. Because we now know that Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren has worked twice together already with Billy Joe Saunders, Demetrius Andrade, and in the World Box Super Series tournament with Burnett and Tite, So, he had a conversation with Tyson Fury. He was trying to sign him, and he said the conversation he had with him, he wanted a whole bunch of tune-ups, and could he have called Tyson Fury or met with Tyson Fury to talk him out of it, or is he trying to talk him out of it? Yeah. And say, look here, man, we could do this Anthony Joshua fight. It could be big numbers in the UK, and they could be already working on a Joshua fight. And what's so funny about it is, it's another thing that came out. And this would be a crazy scenario, right? This is just conspiracy brother hat on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people mixing my words up there. Don't watch me. Don't watch me gonna mix my words up and go out here live. But I'll address that later in the live stream, all right? Dillian Whyte has been challenged by Dominic Breazeale, all right? Dominic Breazeale said he put his mandatory status up versus Dillian Whyte so Dillian Whyte can get a crack at Wilder. All right. That's fine. But, if Dillian Whyte was to accept that, that means that he wouldn't have any plans on fighting Anthony Joshua in April. I'm not saying he will or won't accept it. But if he accepts that versus Dominic Breazeale, and that means he go the Wilder route, right? Then does that mean Tyson Fury get another tune-up, then he go fight Anthony Joshua? And it'd be Joshua versus Fury? Is Eddie Hearn trying to create a different route for Fury? Say, look here, you can squeeze a tune-up in. Matter of fact, you probably can squeeze 2 tune-ups in. We can kind of move the date a little bit, or what do we got to do? And we can make the Joshua fight happen. What they paying you, I could pay you more. This is the biggest fight in UK history. See, over in America, the only thing you're really doing is helping Deontay Wilder. All right? If you lose, you just help him. If you win, you get a little name over in the United States, but you a legend over here in the UK if you beat Anthony Joshua. And we're going to pay you more. And then we're going to give you another tune-up, and we'll playing with Tyson Fury here like that. And he said, Frank Warren, we already chopped it up before. Let's do it. I can see that happening. And if Fury pulls out, he pulls out, man. You know what I'm saying? I do a separate video on that. If he pull out, he pull out. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised if he goes back on his word. Because the reason these Brits or the UK people are acting the way they do as far as the fighters, they really never had position of power in boxing. Especially the heavyweight division. They had a few good fighters. But historically, the United States dominated that. Or other countries dominated that, most of the United States. So now they got power. It's kind of like giving the nerd power. It's kind of like giving the employee everybody walked on, make him the manager, the team leader, power. He gonna abuse it. He gonna flex on you. And that's what they gonna, if they do, if Tyson Fury pull out, that's what's gonna happen. He gonna flex on him. No, Anthony Joshua gonna flex on him. Look, I got the Tyson Fury fight. What does Deontay Wilder have? And again, fans gonna flip around, turn on Wilder. What has he done? He only beat old Ortiz, but same fighters scared to fight Ortiz. That's a fact. They do all this talking about Ortiz 50, 40, 80 years old, but nobody willing to take that spin. Nobody willing to ride that white horse, all right? Or that Cuban horse, you feel me? Nobody. But this will be an epic blow to Deontay Wilder. And, you know, he probably going to explode. But it's business. And the business is shrewd and it's a dirty game. But, you know, it just shows you Eddie Hearn working. He working. You know, you think you playing chess. Now he playing chess with you. Now what's Al and Deontay Wilder's next move? You know. And then, you know, Joshua got Povetkin, Parker, Dillian White already before even ever no count. So in their career as far as pizzazz. He got all the belts, Charles Martin, whoever held him for Klitschko, and the lineal champion Tyson Fury in there. So at the end of the day, that $15 million probably go down to $8 million, $7 million. If Anthony Joshua was able to get Tyson Fury in the ring and beat him, that Deontay Wilder fight won't happen. It'll happen for pennies on the dollar. It'll happen for chump change. I mean, they will legitimately offer Deontay Wilder some shit like $7, $8, maybe $10 million. And it's boxing. You can't get you can get mad at this situation, man. You can get mad all you want to. But it's boxing. This has been going on in boxing for a while now. Fights marinate to the point that when you finally get them, it doesn't live up to the expectations. Or some of the point marinating to somebody lose and then it's a wrap. You know, so let me know how y'all think, what y'all feel. Come back with another couple videos real quick in a hurry. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Your boy CJ Goodfellow, one time for the one time we grinding. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, the Raw and Cut podcast featuring the Cali nigga with myself. Hopefully, link up record some more episodes soon. Also, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted for your college football and basketball needs. If you want to join the Boycott Group, the link's in the description. Boycotting Danny and Shine and fights that need to be boycotted. All right. And I will address that in a live stream with people going around lying and shit, but you know how they do, man. They want to hang on my every word. You know, start your own channel. I want to see some of these hating ass niggas in the comment section. Start your own channel. I want to see how it work out for you. Feel me? But y'all know what it is. The Boxing Clinic and more. One time for the one time. We gone.